it don't matter if you're tall, short folks gonna talk about you. Don't matter if you're short, tall folks gonna talk about you. Don't matter if you're fat, skinny people gonna talk about you. If you're skinny, fat people gonna talk about you. It doesn't matter if you're light skin, dark skin, in between skin. Everybody's gonna talk about you. So you know what? But when you're anointed of God, you always stand out. So I just want to tell you, all of the service, would you be yourself? Don't worry about trying to blend in. Don't try to worry about pushing away. Because when you have the anointing of God, you can't fit in. Folks are going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you because they're mad for what you can do and what they can't do.
That's right.
When God separates you, you're going to stand out. So just be yourself. And if your high heels are two sizes too small, kick them off. If you're wearing a tie that they can't fit young person, just take that off because we're going to have church tonight. You don't want to be all uptight. But Saul's daddy's donkeys are lost. And the Bible says that his daddy said, take one of the servants with you. Now notice he didn't say, son, I want you to take so-and-so. The Bible says that Kish said, Saul, you take one of the servants. So Saul had the opportunity to pick. He had the opportunity to pick the person he was going to walk the journey with. Young person, be very careful who you pick.
Right.
Because God's not going to tell you who to pick. He's going to say, pick somebody. So don't pick the one that you think is the most popular.
Right.
Don't pick the one you think is so cool, or he's so cute, or she's so fine. Make sure you pick the right one to walk with you. Y'all laughing because some of y'all are sitting by that person right now. But the Bible says that Saul's daddy says, you pick one of the servants to walk. But it also says now they're walking. So Saul and the servants are walking, and it says that they passed through 4 cities, and when they came to the 5th, Saul wanted to turn around. Now, if you like to play around with numbers, the number 4 in Bible numbering means either creation or world, and 5 means grace. So they were about to search, they were searching for what their daddy wanted them to find, and they looked through all the world, and when they couldn't find it, they were standing on the border of grace and about to turn around. You know why? Because I'm talking to some people saying, this is the last youth thing I'm going to. I'm tired of folks preaching to 50 and over. I'm tired of pastors getting up and trying to press other pastors. And I'm not going to the youth anymore. It starts at 8 o'clock. I don't get home till midnight. I had to ask permission for my daddy, my grandmama, my grandpapa, and everything else. I'm just going to stay home. And there's some people say, you know what? I'm not going anymore. And the only reason you're here is because your youth pastor or your pastor drug you here, or the person you're sitting by drug you here. But can I tell you that you're standing on destiny's border tonight? You think you're in your last service, but you're about to walk into destiny. You think you're about to throw your towel, but God has you set up. The Bible says that Saul said, let's go back before my father begins to worry about us. So Saul went everywhere he knew that his father's donkeys had been before, but they found them not. Now there's some folks in here that are maybe older than 12 or 14 that are saying, you know what? I felt God more last year than I feel right now. And I prayed and I fasted. And I've read more Bible, but I feel less of God now than I did a year ago. Don't raise your hand, just wink at me. Because when we get to raise our hand, everybody's going to know. Oh, John's passing. But there's folks in here that say, I felt more of God when I was a new convert. Now that I'm a youth. Come on. Yeah. Test it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's folks in here that are saying, I searched for God everywhere that I knew He was last year, and I can't find Him. I've been doing everything I've been doing, and I've been feeling God and getting goosebumps on top of my goosebumps and talking in tongues and doing my chicken dance. But this year, something's wrong. I can't feel God. Am I talking to anybody? I'm in the back row.
Amen.
But listen to this. The servant, the one Saul chose, steps out of obscurity and says, behold now, there is in the city a man of God. Now let us go thither, peradventure, he can show us our way that we should go. The guy that Saul decided to take was the guy that was going to push Saul into his destiny. Now there's some people that are sitting here tonight and they're a Saul. And there's some people here tonight that they're the servant. Some people, you're here and you're pushing your folks in your youth group along. Come on, we can worship God. And some of you are being pushed. But when I tell you that you're closer than you think you're about to step off into your destiny, how do you know, Brother Craig? Trust me, I know. God is setting you up, and I'm going to prove in the text that He's setting you up. But many times, immediately following the behold now becomes the behold it. The servant said, behold now. And Saul said, but hold it, pre-adventure, what are we going to bring the man? The bread is spent and the money's gone. What have we? There's some folks in here saying, I have nothing to give to God. You feel like you're just, I'm 13 years old and what can I give to God? God doesn't need me and I'm going through this and I'm going through that. And you feel like you have nothing to give to God.
Come on.
And you feel like in your search for whatever you're looking for, you spent already. And you feel like there's nothing that you can do. It's better that I go back and I go clubbing, or y'all too young to go clubbing, or whatever they do in the world, and it's better I go do that instead of here. But listen what the Bible says. I like the Bible. And the servant said something that floored me. Now listen to this, Brother Glick. Up until now, everything is we this and we that. We're going to go here, we're going to go there. But now, the servant says, behold, I have a fourth part of a shekel of silver that I will give to the man of God for us. Saul's response was, well said. He had the power to reject the servants pushing him into. He didn't say, well, go ask your rich daddy for some money.
Right.
Kish is rich. Go ask Big Daddy for some Benjamin. He didn't say that. He said, no, I have a fourth part of a shekel. I'm going to give the man of God for us. You see, when you choose a right friend to walk with,
Right. Right. Come on.
they're going to give something out of themselves to push you into your destiny.
Yes. Right.
You see, some folks are just coming in. Come on. Some young folks like to come because, you think you're here tonight because you like the new dress and you want to show things. Or so-and-so likes you because you received a note last time y'all were in church, so you're here to check it out to see if she really does like you. But can I tell you, all that stuff is really just donkeys?
That's right.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't say it again. Right, tape. But I'm going to ask the young person. Maybe there's one honest young person in the house. Does some young person need direction tonight? Is there anybody who needs some direction?
Right. Come on. Amen.
I said, Brother Craig, I go to church and pastor preaches, and I know it's good because all the adults shout, but when he preaches, I'm like, I can't get nothing out of the preaching. And I try to read the Bible, and it's like it's written in Chinese. And I try to dance, but the music's good. I know it's good, but I don't feel anything. Is there anybody like that? You got about 2 or 3. There you go. Don't worry about it. Be honest. This is your service. Yeah. Right. Brother Craig Martin screams. I'm not trying to press the old folks. I'm trying to talk to you.
Dice que si hay algunos jóvenes
But has it
que
seemed
escuchan la
like forever
música,
since you
ciertas
found what you set off for?
canciones
Some
y
of
no
y'all might say,
sienten
no, this
nada,
year I'm going to
que
dedicate
levanten su
myself to
mano.
God. No more playing around. I'm going to start hanging out with the knuckleheads in school, and I'm going to do what I need to do. But it seems like I need some direction. But listen to this. They went to the city, and there was a man of God. And they said, ask. And they come to some young women, and they said, is a seer in? If you notice in this story, there's no old folks. There's Saul, his buddy, some young women.